the Councillor Chris Bollen from Frankston City Council, the Acting Permanent Secretary for Local Government, Mr. Shaheen Ali, the Acting Chief Executive Officer, Suva City Council, Mr. Azam Khan, senior government and council officials, media representatives, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to start by welcoming you, Councillor Chris Bollen, to Fiji. Having you here in person is a sure show of commitment to the partnership we are about to embark on. The Ministry of Local Government is happy to facilitate the friendship city relationship between Suva City Council and Frankston City Council. Suva, the capital city, is the commercial and administrative hub of Fiji. We are home to the Pacific Tertiary University, home to foreign missions and international bodies and other regional organizations. So in many ways, we connect the Pacific and the Pacific peoples. But we are in no comparison to what you have read out in your statement about Frankston City and its establishment way back, before our independence. Over the years, we have strengthened this status with the Fijian government's policy that we have seen activities in the municipality expand, including significant private sector investment. So by having mutual cooperation arrangements, such as the one between Suva and Frankston City Council, we intend to use this as a means to promote the development of urban city life that eventually translates into better living standard. We see this as an opportunity to share experiences, share resources, and share expertise that advance our common aspirations. Ladies and gentlemen, we have identified some critical areas of cooperation, from culture and education to sports. We expect through these broad-based goals, we will achieve more specific goals over next couple of months. We are optimistic that the working relationship between the two municipalities will lead to beneficial results. This relationship has been formed with an intention to re-engineer business activities and continue strengthening asset management. As a government and as councils, we see great benefits in forging partnerships. The Suva City Council has been working with the UNESCAP to develop COVID-19 economic recovery programs as a priority. We are also working with United States Pacific Climate Ready Initiative to develop an asset management program. Through this, we are trying to secure funding to climate-proof city council assets, an area we are benefiting, which can benefit us in many ways than one. Councillor Bollen, with our partnership, I hope to see more meaningful connection between our cities and our people. And I take this opportunity to convey our sincere thanks and appreciation for the delivery of hospital beds by Frankston City Council. And at that time, you were the mayor of Frankston City Council, and it was under your leadership that you were able to send not only the beds, but also PPE items and sanitary items to Fiji during this second wave of COVID-19 pandemic. Also wish to acknowledge the Managing Director of Cross Ocean Freight Logistics Limited for facilitating the delivery of these items, but also being very instrumental in bringing the two cities close. Listening to you, Councillor Bollen, I can say to you that the municipalities in Fiji don't do as much as what your city does. As you read out your budget, you mentioned that you also look after infrastructure. We don't. Key infrastructure like, for example, road or transport or health services or education services is looked after by the national government and the government ministries. But municipalities play a very important role in creating a city which the ratepayers can be very proud of. And the infrastructure they develop for entertainment, for public use, is the direction the municipal councils are taking. For Suva, there are a number of projects that is happening on the ground. We are developing Ratu Sukuna Park, and we would like to make that park an entertainment center for city, where our office workers during lunch hour can walk down to that park with their food, with the roti parcels and the containers, and they can sit around and enjoy their meal. And we can also make the podium available for singers who can entertain the workers during the daytime. But in the evening, we can invite our ratepayers to come to the park for entertainment. So that's the purpose of our Suva City, our Ratu Sukuna Park. But we're also developing the Thurston Garden. We'd like to convert that into a botanical garden. The planning, we have passed the planning stage. It's a matter of getting into action, and I'm told by the CEO of Suva City Council that there will be, the workers from Suva City Council will be doing some work there, but they will be hiring contractors to complete the rest. But I'm most excited about the precinct planning work that Suva City Council has started. We had our designer competition, and after the designers competition, I think the judges met and they have decided and then narrowed down 5 companies who are now working on their plan, and then we will be holding a session at Civic Center, inviting the public before we narrow down to one winner, and that person will be responsible for designing the foreshore area for the city of Suva. But there are many other projects as well, and looking at the time, I will stop here. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, I wish the 2 cities the best in this engagement and hope for a successful journey to strengthen the support and support each other in mainly for mutual interest. So Vinaka Vakalevu, and thank you very much.